Genius, in its true essence, transcends mere intelligence. It embodies wisdom, creativity, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to growth. The path to such brilliance is not solely paved by inherent talents, but is deeply influenced by one's mindset, virtues, and approach to life. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, provides a profound framework guiding individuals towards not just intellectual greatness, but a holistic brilliance that encompasses the mind, soul, and actions. In this video, we will discuss some major Stoic ways to become genius. Step 1. Acceptance. Acceptance is not passive resignation. It's an active choice to acknowledge the aspects of life beyond our control. In the tapestry of existence, there are threads we cannot alter: external events, others' actions, or the natural order of the universe. Stoicism beckons us to embrace these truths, not with defeat, but with a profound understanding that our power lies in how we respond. When we accept what we cannot change, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of futile resistance. This doesn't imply endorsement or complacency. Instead, it empowers us to direct our energies towards what we can influence. By releasing the burden of trying to manipulate the unchangeable, we channel our focus onto meaningful actions and thoughts. Consider a storm. Its fury cannot be halted, but a skilled sailor learns to navigate its currents. Similarly, in life's tempests, acceptance enables us to navigate with wisdom and grace. By accepting the unchangeable, we gain clarity, conserving energy for endeavors where our efforts yield fruition. It's the acknowledgement that while we cannot always control external circumstances, we retain agency over our internal reactions. In accepting this duality, we cultivate resilience and fortitude, the essential fibers of genius. Acceptance liberates us from the chains of resentment and regret. It allows us to embrace the present moment with open arms, fostering a mindset conducive to growth and learning. It's the gateway to inner peace amidst life's uncertainties, a serene harbor where the genius within can flourish. In the words of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This choice, rooted in acceptance, defines our path to genius. Step 2. Virtue. Virtue, in the Stoic context, extends far beyond a mere collection of good habits. It embodies the essence of moral excellence, a blueprint for living a life of integrity and honor. The Stoics identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, which, when cultivated, form the cornerstone of a virtuous life. Wisdom isn't just about knowledge, but the application of sound judgment and understanding. It's the ability to discern what's truly valuable and what's superficial, guiding actions with clarity and reason. Through the pursuit of wisdom, we untangle complexities and make decisions aligned with our higher purpose. Courage is the backbone of resilience. It's not the absence of fear, but the strength to act despite it. Stoicism teaches us to face challenges with bravery, to stand firm in our principles, and to confront adversity with unwavering determination. Justice isn't confined to societal laws. It's about fairness, treating others with respect, and acting in harmony with universal morality. It involves fairness, equity, and compassion, fostering a world where each individual is treated with dignity and fairness. Temperance, often referred to as moderation, is the harmony between desire and reason. It's the ability to exercise restraint and self-control, avoiding excesses that might lead to imbalance. Through temperance, we find equilibrium in our actions and thoughts, avoiding extremes that cloud judgment. By cultivating these virtues, individuals not only refine their character, but also become beacons of inspiration and guidance. Virtue becomes the compass steering us toward the genius inherent in moral excellence, a genius not just of intellect but of character and virtue. Stoicism, through its emphasis on virtue, encourages us to pursue excellence not merely for personal gain, but for the greater good of humanity. Step 3. Mindfulness. Mindfulness, a pillar of Stoic philosophy, invites us to embrace the present moment with profound awareness. It's a state of being fully engaged in the here and now, consciously observing our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. In a world bustling with distractions, mindfulness offers a sanctuary, an oasis of clarity amidst the chaos. It's about anchoring ourselves in the present, acknowledging the richness of every moment, and cultivating a deeper connection with our inner selves. By practicing mindfulness, we sharpen our focus, enhancing our ability to concentrate and perceive things more vividly. This heightened awareness allows us to appreciate life's intricacies, fostering a sense of gratitude for the simple yet profound experiences. Mindfulness isn't confined to meditation cushions. It's a way of life, a deliberate choice to infuse consciousness into every action. Whether savoring a meal, engaging in conversation, or tackling a task, mindfulness guides us to be fully present, unlocking the genius that thrives in attentive engagement. Moreover, mindfulness serves as a shield against the onslaught of worries about the future or regrets from the past. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we alleviate anxiety and rumination, fostering mental clarity conducive to creative thinking and problem-solving. The essence of genius. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher-emperor, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Mindfulness shapes these thoughts, nurturing a state of heightened awareness that allows the genius within to flourish, unfettered by the constraints of an untamed mind. Step 4. Self-reflection. Self-reflection is the mirror through which we gain insight into the depths of our being. It's a deliberate and introspective practice, allowing us to examine our thoughts, actions, and motives with honesty and clarity. In the pursuit of genius, self-reflection serves as a compass guiding us towards self-awareness and personal growth. It's not merely looking at our reflections, but seeking to understand the essence of who we are, our strengths, weaknesses, aspirations, and fears. Through self-reflection, we embark on a journey of continuous improvement. By acknowledging our limitations and acknowledging areas for growth, we pave the way for transformation. It's a process that doesn't shy away from acknowledging mistakes, but embraces them as opportunities for learning and refinement. Self-reflection fosters a deeper connection with our values and beliefs. It enables us to align our actions with our principles, leading to a sense of authenticity and congruence. This congruence is fundamental to the genius that transcends intellect, a genius rooted in integrity and alignment with one's true self. Moreover, self-reflection unveils patterns and tendencies that shape our behaviors and decisions. By understanding these patterns, we gain the power to course-correct, channeling our energies towards endeavors that resonate with our purpose. Stoicism encourages regular self-examination as a means to lead a more deliberate and fulfilling life. The Stoic practice of journaling, for instance, serves as a tool for self-reflection, capturing thoughts, experiences, and insights, enabling a deeper understanding of oneself. To quote Socrates, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Self-reflection ignites the flame of self-discovery, paving the way for the unfolding of the genius within. A genius that emanates from the depths of self-awareness and continual growth. Step 5. Resilience. Resilience, the bedrock of strength in the face of adversity, defines the path to genius. It's not merely about enduring hardships, but thriving despite them. Stoicism teaches us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. Life, in its complexity, presents us with trials, setbacks, failures, and unforeseen obstacles. Resilience isn't about avoiding these challenges, but about developing the mental fortitude to weather them. It's the capacity to bounce back, to adapt, and to emerge stronger from life's tempests. Stoic philosophy advocates for an attitude shift towards adversity. Rather than viewing challenges as insurmountable barriers, it encourages us to perceive them as stepping stones towards personal evolution. Adversity becomes a classroom where the lessons learned shape our character and refine our genius. Resilience doesn't imply suppressing emotions or denying pain. It's about acknowledging our emotions, processing them, and using them as catalysts for growth. By confronting difficulties with courage and perseverance, we develop resilience muscles that empower us to navigate future challenges with grace and strength. Moreover, resilience nurtures a sense of optimism, a belief that setbacks are temporary and surmountable. It fuels the unwavering determination necessary to pursue our goals and dreams, fostering the genius that arises from perseverance and unwavering commitment. In the words of Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Resilience is the forge where the metal of our character is tempered, shaping the genius that thrives not despite challenges but because of them. Step 6. Focus on what matters. In a world inundated with distractions, the ability to discern what truly matters is a hallmark of genius. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a laser-like focus on what is within our control, directing our energies towards endeavors aligned with our values and aspirations. Amidst the clamor of daily life, it's easy to be swept away by trivialities, losing sight of our true objectives. Stoicism invites us to pause, reflect, and identify what holds genuine significance in our lives. By doing so, we declutter our mental landscape, channeling our attention towards actions that contribute meaningfully to our growth and well-being. Focusing on what matters necessitates a deliberate evaluation of priorities. It's about distinguishing between the essential and the superfluous, between activities that contribute to our long-term goals and those that merely offer fleeting gratification. By aligning our actions with our values and aspirations, we cultivate a sense of purpose, a driving force behind genius. Stoicism teaches us to practice the discipline of choice, to invest our time and energy in endeavors that yield lasting fulfillment and contribute positively to our personal and collective well-being. This discernment not only enhances productivity, but also nurtures a sense of fulfillment derived from pursuing endeavors aligned with our authentic selves. Moreover, focusing on what matters empowers us to gracefully navigate the ebb and flow of life. It serves as a shield against the tyranny of the urgent, allowing us to maintain clarity and direction amidst chaos. This clarity becomes the breeding ground for genius, a genius that thrives in purposeful action and unwavering dedication. In the words of Epictetus, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Focusing on what truly matters entails not only decisive action, but also attentive listening to our aspirations, values, and the world around us. It's through this focus that the seeds of genius find fertile ground to blossom and flourish. Step 7. Inner freedom. Inner freedom, a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, is the liberation of the soul from the shackles of external influences. It's the profound realization that while we cannot always control external circumstances, we possess the power to govern our internal reactions. Stoicism teaches us to nurture an inner citadel, an unassailable fortress of tranquility amidst life's tumultuous seas. It's about emancipating ourselves from the tyranny of external events, opinions, and outcomes. By recognizing that our thoughts, emotions, and attitudes are within our control, we attain a sense of autonomy and inner peace. This inner freedom isn't a detachment from the world, but a mastery over our responses to it. It's the ability to choose how we perceive and react to events, an invaluable tool in navigating life's uncertainties. By embracing inner freedom, we transcend the sway of external validation or societal pressures. It empowers us to live authentically, guided by our principles and values rather than external expectations. This autonomy forms the bedrock of the genius that emanates from living a life true to oneself. Moreover, inner freedom fosters a mindset of resilience and equanimity. It allows us to face adversities with grace, to confront challenges with a steady resolve. Rather than being tossed around by the storms of life, inner freedom anchors us, fostering clarity and focus, the breeding ground for genius to thrive. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Inner freedom is the gateway to this strength, a strength that transcends circumstances and propels us towards the realization of our true potential. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot always control external events, we possess the sovereign power over our internal reactions. It's through the cultivation of inner freedom that the genius within us finds the liberty to soar, untethered by the chains of external influences. Step 8. Reasoning. Rationality, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, is the tool that guides us through life's complexities. It's the capacity to apply logic, critical thinking, and sound judgment in our decision-making process. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a rational mind, a mind unclouded by emotions or biases when assessing situations and making choices. By harnessing rationality, we navigate life's challenges with clarity and precision, fostering the genius inherent in logical thinking and informed decision-making. Reasoning allows us to discern between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It enables us to allocate our energies wisely, focusing on actions that yield tangible results while accepting with equanimity those aspects beyond our influence. Moreover, rationality serves as a shield against impulsivity or reactionary behavior. It encourages a pause, a moment of reflection, before responding to stimuli. This pause enables us to evaluate situations objectively, leading to responses that are measured, calculated, and conducive to positive outcomes. Stoicism teaches us not to be swayed by the tides of emotion, but to subject our thoughts and actions to the scrutiny of reason. By doing so, we transcend the limitations of impulsive reactions, allowing the genius within us to operate from a space of clarity and wisdom. In the words of Seneca, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Rationality guides us to distinguish between perceived threats and actual dangers, fostering a mindset that thrives in rational analysis and reasoned responses. Reasoning, in the Stoic context, isn't about dismissing emotions, but about integrating them into a framework of rationality. It's the fusion of logic and empathy, enabling us to make decisions that are not only logically sound but also considerate of human emotions and values. Through the cultivation of rationality, we pave the way for the genius that emerges from the intersection of intellect and emotional intelligence. Step 9. Constant learning. Stoicism emphasizes the pursuit of knowledge as an ongoing journey, a relentless quest for wisdom that spans a lifetime. Constant learning isn't confined to formal education. It's a mindset, a commitment to curiosity, exploration, and growth. The Stoics advocated for a voracious appetite for learning, recognizing that intellectual stagnation is antithetical to the path of genius. By remaining open to new ideas, experiences, and perspectives, we expand the horizons of our intellect, fostering the genius that thrives in a fertile mind. Learning isn't limited to acquiring facts or information. It's about the assimilation and application of knowledge. It's the ability to synthesize information, to connect disparate ideas, and to draw insights from various disciplines, an interdisciplinary approach that nurtures holistic genius. Furthermore, constant learning instills humility, a recognition that no matter how much we learn, there is always more to discover. It's the acknowledgement of our limitations and the willingness to embrace the vastness of the unknown, a humbling realization that fuels the quest for continuous growth. Stoicism encourages us to be perpetual students of life, to seek wisdom not only from books, but also from experiences, interactions, and introspection. It's through this relentless pursuit of knowledge that the genius within us finds nourishment, evolving and expanding beyond conventional boundaries. In the words of Epictetus, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Constant learning involves not only active seeking of knowledge, but also receptive listening to the wisdom imparted by others, to the lessons embedded in life's tapestry. By embracing constant learning, we cultivate a mindset of adaptability and resilience, a mindset essential for genius to thrive in an ever-evolving world. It's through this perpetual pursuit of knowledge that we not only refine our intellect, but also nurture the genius that transcends mere intelligence, a genius that encompasses wisdom, insight, and a profound understanding of the world. Step 10. Humility. Stoicism encourages humility by reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of things. It's about acknowledging our limitations, being open to learning from others, and avoiding arrogance or excessive pride. By weaving these Stoic principles into our lives, we can nurture the qualities that foster genius. Embracing acceptance, virtue, mindfulness, self-reflection, resilience, focus, inner freedom, reasoning, constant learning, and humility can guide us toward realizing our potential for genius.